I think this is one of the best movie examples of just in time, just enough.
I'm Winston Wolf. I solve problems.
So, what can we learn from Mr. Wolf, our lean agile master? 1. Clear but simple problem statement. Just like when writing a user story, it's gotta have enough information, but not too much information.
If I was informed correctly, the clock is ticking. Is that right, Jimmy? Bonnie comes home at 9:30 in the a.m. Is that correct? I was led to believe if she comes home and finds us here, she wouldn't appreciate none too much. Now, you got a corpse in a car, minus a head in a garage. Take me to it.
And this has everything. Ooh, Safe would be so proud with their cost of delay. 2. Quick analysis of a situation with imperfect information. Ideally, we'd all like to be sure. But when you don't have the time to be sure, good enough is all you get.
About the car, is there anything I need to know? Does it stall? Does it smoke? Does it make a lot of noise? Is there gas in it? Anything?
Aside from how it looks, the car's cool.
Positive. Don't get me out there on the road and find out the brake lights don't work.
Hey man, as far as I know, the motherfucker's tip top.
Good enough.
Some people don't know how to deal with this and get stuck in analysis paralysis, but not Mr. Wolf. 3. Use what you have, improvise.
Now, Jimmy, this looks to be a pretty domesticated house. That would lead me to believe that in the garage you're under the sink, you got a bunch of cleaners and cleansers and shit like that.
Yeah, Mr. Wolf, 100%.
I need blankets, I need comforters, I need quilts, I need bedspreads. The thicker the better, the darker the better. No whites. Can't use them.
Don't stand there wishing things were different. Make the best of the resources available to you. 4. Define the expected standard of quality. It's one thing to think good enough, but clearly explaining what that means to the team is something else.
I need you two fellas to do is take those cleaning products and clean the inside of the car. I'm talking fast, fast, fast. Wipe down the upholstery. Now, when it comes to upholstery, you don't need to be spick and span. You don't need to eat off it. Just give it a good once-over.
5. Last but not least, a great definition of a user acceptance criteria.
We need to camouflage the interior of the car. So if a cop stops us and starts sticking his big snout in the car, the subterfuge won't last. But at a glance, the car will appear to be normal.
A simple to understand real-life scenario of what the thing we're doing should be capable of achieving in the real world. Many product owners and product managers could learn from Winston Wolf. And that's it from Mr. Wolf, the guy we would all like in our teams, if only he were in a different business.